Hey guys, so today we're going to talk about the mechanics of the oblique dip and how you can achieve it at home. Here's an example of one of our clients performing an advanced progression of the oblique dip. I want you to ignore what she's sitting on, but really take a look at her postures and upper body mechanics through the exercise. She begins in a tall position and then goes into a nice side bend to the left, decreasing the space from her ribs to her pelvis. This also puts her right side of her core on stretch. We're then going to see her engage and really grab the muscles on that right side to pull her torso and body back right up to center in a nice tall position. Let's take a look at the muscles that she's engaging. So let's first take a look at the most outer portion of our core, the external oblique. Here the right side is highlighted. And just below it we find the internal oblique. When the right and left obliques are activated at the same time, we get a forward flexion of our torso, but when only one side is activated, that's where we get a side bending or rotation. Great muscles to strengthen to when reaching for faraway objects and maintaining stability, or if we want to sit upright in our chair. So let's do the oblique dip in a seated position. Chest to the sky like there's a string attached to your sternum, lifting it to the ceiling. Your hands are going to cross on your chest, and you'll begin by bending through one side and pulling through the other, always maintaining that tall posture. What we don't want to see is a hunched position while carrying out the motions. Staying nice and tall, shoulders down and back, and using your backrest as a feedback mechanism for your posture. Now we're going to take a look at the exercise in long sitting if you have the assistance at home to get into the position. If your hamstrings are really tight, roll up a towel and throw it underneath those knees. I've also concocted a belt setup to assist with keeping my feet in neutral. If they find themselves falling in, you can always throw something in between. Always get those hips right to the wall, proud chest, use those shoulder blades against the wall for that feedback, and go through the motions. Side bend, pull back to center, side bend, pull back to center. This is an exercise we want to keep high intensity, so we'll say 3 sets of 20. You can also increase the ranges that you're going through, the degrees, as long as you're not sacrificing your quality of the movement.